I'm about to go into a confined space under this parking lot. There are 91 CULTEC 330 XLHD chambers in rows. I'm going to go inspect the separator row. We want to see what's going on with it. Is it in good shape? Is it full of silts and solids? If it is, we have 2 vac trucks here on site, clean it up and get things back in action. Behind us are those vac trucks. We have 34 catch basins on the property. We're cleaning out all those catch basins today as well. We have a forklift to pull the grates, and then we're going inside with the vac trucks and taking all the solids out of the structures. We have a busy day ahead of us. I'm wearing this safety harness. I'm going to attach myself to this tripod. Rob is going to monitor me at all times. If I fall down or get hurt or get consumed by gases or there's low oxygen levels, whatever, Rob could crank me out and safely remove me from the manhole. I also am wearing a 4-way gas monitor at all times, so I know what the conditions are in the space. We tested the space for about 30 minutes before we even attempted to enter. Oxygen levels are good. There's no other levels of gases or anything toxic that might affect me, so everything is safe down there. We're also continuously running fresh air with our fan into the space just to keep air fresh and oxygen levels high. What I'm going to do is get down low and try to get a vantage point so I have a vision on the separator row. What I'm looking for particularly are solids, leaves, anything decomposing, anything that might have found its way into these chambers. We want to keep them clean. There's drainage stone as a base, and that needs to be clean and pristine, and that helps the system work the right way. Anything that might get inside and gunk it up is going to affect functionality. And then, of course, if you let that go for a long period of time, it just exacerbates, and then the system just holds water. We want this to infiltrate water, move water out. This is access to the separator row on a stormwater system. This is an inlet pipe. This is coming from a catch basin about 30 feet away. What I'm looking at in front of me, and then it also continues behind me, is the separator row. You'll see a little bit of deformity in the chambers. I think when they were installed, they probably twisted a little bit. Not the biggest problem in the world. I am happy with what I see, and what I see is clean stone. We don't have any debris or anything hung up in this system, which is fantastic. So the system is doing its job. You could see the staining right on the walls, that residue. That tells us what the high water mark is. So this system has filled. It hasn't overwhelmed itself. The water did not hit the top of the arch, but it went up pretty far. So this system at times in heavy rains does fill. So it is doing its job, and the water ultimately is finding its way out. That's what we want to see.